Hello, it's your Wednesday, and we're back with another video. What are we doing today?
So as of the recording of this video, it's the 1st of May.
Yep.
That means it's the month of
It's
the
election month. Mm-hmm.
So we're only a few weeks out from election day.
Absolutely.
So there's a few ad campaigns that parties have dropped.
Of course.
So in this video, we're going to compare the ad campaign for the EFF and compare it against the ANC's ad campaign.
Oh, they've gone too? Let's see.
So let's just check out these clips first.
Let's see.
And then you tell me what you think about it.
Corrupt activities,
power cuts,
money laundering, 51 million rand tender.
Cyril Ramaphosa may have violated the constitution.
How long are we going to complain about the same things?
Joblessness figures hit a record high.
the recent data on unemployment is disappointing.
Too long have we tolerated corruption in jobs and jobs for favors. Vuka, vela, vota. How long are we going to live like this? Existing without the land? Vuka, vela, vota. Why have we normalized complaining about the dark? In the dark. Vuka, vela, vota.
The affected students remain in the hallways and on the grounds of the East.
They promised us free education in 1994. 30 years later, all they've delivered is a corrupt NSFAS and a broken education system. On May 29th, Election Day, vote EFF. Choose jobs, choose land, fight against load shedding. Vuka, vela, vota.
You must be counted, you must be part of history, you must make sure that you are one of the people who are going to deliver economic freedom in our lifetime.
Vote EFF.
So what are your thoughts on all of that?
I don't even know where to start. But the ANC doesn't take us seriously. That's what I'm getting from that. I'm like, are you serious? Okay, so what I feel is one, the EFF, it's, as I'm comparing them, I'm like, one, it feels like people that are taking us seriously, and then two, people that are definitely not taking us seriously and don't understand the magnitude of these elections for the people. And I think for the ANC, for them it's still another year as the previous years, or it's still another election as the previous elections. It's like nothing special.
So to be fair, I don't think that's an official ANC ad campaign that you're gonna see on TV.
Yeah.
I think this is a campaign on TikTok.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so we're doing the Come Do the challenge.
Yes.
And having ANC members and ANC supporters
absolutely
participate in the challenge.
And they
this is a TikTok campaign. And the EFF ad is like an ad campaign.
An
for
actual
TV.
ad, yes.
So I still think that the ANC are still gonna release their official
if they do
ad campaign probably sometime this month. And what I'm thinking there is that they're just gonna highlight all the things that they've done in the past 30 years. RDPs, giving people electricity, water, free education. They're just going to highlight all of that stuff.
Basically saying that everything we have now, as shit as it may be, is a privilege. So suck it up.
Yeah, and so we're comparing apples to oranges here, but it's just a good.
But for me, I feel like this is a pure representation of where the two parties are actually. It seems close to accurate for me. In terms of how serious each party is about the whole situation.
So in terms of the EFF ad, it's a well done ad, but in terms of the actual content, for me, it generally feels like a DA ad. This is something the DA would do.
Really?
Yeah, the DA would just point out anything wrong about the ANC.
About the ANC.
Yeah, so to me, it felt like a DA ad.
Instead of making a whole ad that gives us a painting of the new
of what
South Africa, the EFF South Africa.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's what the EFF should have done.
Yes, that's what I would have loved to see.
They should have created this whole image of what South Africa could look like.
Imagine a world that, imagine a South Africa where we do this and actually play it out. I feel like I'd buy into that more, particularly if it does paint the picture that we need, as opposed to this and that.
Because you know what the issue is, nah? Because the DA have done this for so many years.
Yeah.
People have just become numb to it. Yeah. Like just pointing out that the ANC is bad.
We get it. They bad.
We all know this. So pointing it out doesn't change anything.
Yes.
So you need to give people a reason to vote for you. Not just because the ANC is bad.
Not just saying, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. This feels like a DA ad.
Yes.
Because the DA also loses the plot on that. They just do this.
Yeah.
Then they've been doing this
for
the past
anti-ANC.
Yeah, that's it. That's all
campaign.
they are. So I was expecting a little bit better in terms of from the EFF.
But I like they do speak to the frustrations of the people, but like you are saying.
But you know what could have been more effective? They show the frustrations and then also show what
solution.
Could be under the EFF.
The first few seconds could have been the frustrations, but quick, go through them. Go into now painting the actual picture, painting, wow. Giving that education, functioning education they're talking about, giving that well-lit, South Africa, giving that whatever, but like painting that picture that makes me want to live there, that's the one I've been dying for. That's the one that I want. Yeah, okay. It's almost like somebody's telling you, keep telling me the ANC's bad, Yeah, okay, you don't need to convince me of that. I know that, I get it. But like, you, what's your story?
You know what's funny though? Towards the end, showing Julius coming out of that stage and making that speech. I was just thinking, it's funny that they didn't show the parts where he's singing "Kill the Poor."
Oh, you see, yeah, of course. They're not China.
He didn't show that part, and he also didn't show other parts where he's lambasting South Africans.
It's going back to they try to be serious now.
So yeah, we're still gonna check out a few more ad campaigns. There's an ad campaign that I saw as well from another party that we could check out potentially later on, probably maybe even tomorrow. But yeah, we're still gonna check them out. It was just funny to see a contrast between EFF ad campaign and ANC TikTok ad campaign. We're still gonna check out the ANC's official ad campaign as well when that drops. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, don't think this is a bias. This is a bias or bias commentary in any way. It's just we're just working with what we've seen.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. But for now, you let us know what you think about these two clips.
Yeah, let us know.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And keep watching. Goodbye.
We'll check you guys in the next one.